Welcome to Kirkby Thore. Today we're here to see a commercial offering. We are not too far away from Penrith, and we're on the A66, which is the major route that leads through from Penrith all the way through to Scotch Corner. Now, the restaurant that we're here to see is called The Bridge. I've dined here many times. It's absolutely fantastic. But this isn't just a building to have a restaurant in, so let's wander around and have a look. Now, if we were looking at a residential property, the fact that we're on the A66 would be a real problem. But we're not. We are looking at a commercial offering. Now, I want to say that if somebody is looking to have a fantastic restaurant with an excellent pedigree, with great books, with a huge amount of existing business, this is fantastic for you. But what we have is a converted building, which is quite substantial, and as such leads its way to being a part of maybe a different type of business, maybe a vet's, maybe a dentist surgery. The transport links are fantastic. We've got absolutely bagloads of parking here, but I'm going to take you around the back of the building so that I can talk more freely without there being too many trucks. Now, the position of this commercial building means that you've got a bit of everything. Just over this wall over here, we've got a lovely rural outlook, and we've got a lovely fell backdrop, which is stunning. I wouldn't protest to know the fells that are over there, but that's these. And then the building that we've got behind, which we'll come back to in just a moment. It's got a fantastic range of commercial equipment in there. It's a very high-end, very luxurious restaurant, and if you've dined here before, you'll know that. But above, which I didn't know in all the years I've been coming here, there's a huge, significant amount of owner's accommodation, as well as the potential for further expansion. There could even be a couple of two-bedroom apartments above. So when you're looking at scale and looking at the size of the build, and we'll go inside and show you around that momentarily, you've got, if I was looking at offices, this would be a fantastic office space. As I think it's nearly 5,000 square feet or somewhere around that range. There's a lot of space to be getting at, but having 20 or 30 parking spaces, an easy instant transport link to be able to get yourself from one side of the country to the other, then this positioning is perfect. Now, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to take you inside the building now to be able to show you some of its benefits, and then hopefully there's something you can see from a commercial capacity that you would like. Okay, let's go inside and have a look. So as I've said before, I've been in this place absolutely loads of times. So the Bridge restaurant is a fantastic place. I've enjoyed many a meal in here. And I'll give you a very quick tour as if you were coming here as a diner. There's around about 80 covers. And this has been booked out forever. And I've, as I say, been very lucky to be able to get to come and dine in here many times. And the reputation has been excellent. So if somebody's looking at a going concern, you have all of that in bucket loads. However, if you were looking as an alternative business, you have, and I'll just show up here first because we've got a nice little private dining area. But could this be an office space? Could this be somewhere where you put desks? Excellent view out, excellent transport links. When we look here, could the bar be removed? There is a full floor plan online, by the way. Could the bar be removed? Could all of this area, which has been refurbished to quite a high standard, could this all become a usable workspace? And I've mentioned before, maybe a vet, maybe a dentist surgery, something like that, because of its position would be excellent. Coming back to it as a restaurant, we've got an absolutely immaculate, fully functioned, fully fitted commercial kitchen. And I worked in catering for a while when I was younger, and this is stunning. I mean, I'd have loved to have worked in this as a kitchen, and this really does show a testament to why their food creation has been so brilliant for so long. But again, could that become another room emptied out that would fit well with your business? We've got loos in here, which are to an excellent standard, and even includes gents, ladies, and disabled, which comes back through into this rather large space again. So, looking away from this being a restaurant, is there enough space to fit with the type of business your type of business, that would be an excellent area to be able to change around and make into something different. Well, there's a thought. So I'm now going to take you upstairs because we have so much more to see and give you a bit of a guided tour in there. Okay, so there's a set of stairs that come up, and then, surprisingly enough, we have a huge space here, like a boardroom area. This could be, I'm going to just show you the outside area, car park. We've got fells over here, but this could easily be a one-bedroom flat. There's plenty of space to do that. It could be an extra dining facility if you wanted to expand downstairs. If you wanted this as offices, what a fantastic boardroom. Absolutely perfect. This follows on through to a nice prep area with a walk-in larder, but again, another very large usable room. And then we come into another kind of storage area, which again could configure to be another very large room. In here, got a bit of a store area. There's a couple of other rooms, another room in here, a bathroom on this floor. But if you actually look at the total configuration, with some refurbishment, that section could easily become a 3-bedroom flat and a 1-bedroom flat. And there's absolutely loads of space to make that happen. Well, that does conclude the tour. I'm going to just take you back to the main bar so that we can chat through the options. Okay, so the offering that we've got here today, we've got an 80-cover restaurant with excellent kitchen facilities, a boardroom upstairs, the potential for owner's accommodation, the potential for further, maybe an apartment to be able to rent out. We've also really got a large, significant building with plenty of space that could become something else. Now, I've mentioned a few times within the video, maybe we could look at it being a vet's or a dentist. You have a main A66 route through the front, which means that you have got perfect transport links to be able to cover every smaller village and even the major routes all the way through. The road leads all the way from Penrith all the way through to Scotch Corner, which means that you have an enormous amount of footfall coming through here all of the time. There's several thousand square feet of space. For me, if I was looking right now, this would be the most incredible estate agency office, but there are so many other reciprocal businesses that this could really work with. Please have a good look through the video. There are floor plans that are going to be posted online. There's so much to think about here. If you need to and want to discuss this further, come directly back to me, David Britton. My telephone number is 01768 881111, and I'll be delighted to discuss this with you. Thank you.